Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Deshaun Gibson brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
A gain of 7.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Brady. And he finds Gronk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Buccaneer, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Brady to throw again. And this is incomplete.
Brady's pass.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to... And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man has got one. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. He finds McCoy. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Buccaneers 3, Bears nothing.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Salazar. He'll get this complete into the hands of Riley Ridley. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So, Charles, here we are in the playoffs, and this rookie quarterback, likely a front-runner for Offensive Rookie of the Year, but he's not too concerned about that. He was all business with us, saying, I just want to advance in the playoffs.
And what's really nice for him is that it's a home game, which means routine doesn't really get jarred, does it? He can do the same thing he's been doing throughout the regular season. What worked for him, how he gets ready and prepared, it's an easier path for him, although playing the game will not be, because the playoffs, the pressure cooker is big.
He certainly did play well in the regular season, division title under his belt as a rookie, and you're right. Look, it's nice to have the home fans cheering for you as opposed to having to go on the road and getting those boos. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. A good throw right there by the rookie. Charles, if you're looking at things that he needs to do to be successful in the playoffs, what would you say?
I'd say that his team, in designing what they're going to do, play to his strengths. Get him comfortable early. Let him make the kind of throws that are most effective for him. But you'll have to dress it up a little bit differently. Otherwise, they've seen all of this. They've scouted it. So maybe you show the formations a little bit different and get back to your basic plays.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Salazar. The catch made by Miller. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the gun, Salazar. And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bears have taken the lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Bucs take over first and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
2 yards.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
The Bears take over first.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
And the 11.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Operating from the gun, Salazar. And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears. Touchdown. Anthony Miller with his second touchdown here in this first half. As the Bears push further out in front. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
At their own 25-yard line.
So out come the Bucs now. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. This for his running back, McCoy. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
2nd and 6.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 5. And it'll be second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Brady again. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. Bring it! And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Complete. Richardson has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Brady to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
For Tampa Bay.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. Continuing to fight for more. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
This is Miller, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. First down, a run with Cohen. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Salazar's
not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
7 brings up second and 3.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up first and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Back to throw. Salazar. Open man. He finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Bears will add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Now this will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
28-yard line.
To throw again on second down, Brady. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Gain of 10.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Tom Brady sacked.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete.
Brady
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Brady. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. From the gun, Brady. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On 1st down, Montgomery. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
3rd and 3.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Salazar. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will make the lead now 26.
Bears 29.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is T.J. Logan to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Brady's throw there complete, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
Tampa Bay.
Brady now on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Working with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Levante David in on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And the catch is made by Riley Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So this, Charles, you think about it, one of those performances, and in 15 years, you may look back on it and say this was the start of something great.
I would say that's a great analogy, too, because you're always projecting someone's career, and you expect it to turn out a certain way. Winning as a rookie in the playoffs, of course we would think 15 years from now, wow, that could be the start of what we saw, maybe potentially a Hall of Fame career. What a great way for him to get things going. They may not carry him off on their shoulders, but they're thinking about it because of his performance in this one.
They're going to wait till they get to the Super Bowl for that one. The Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.